So, presenting our first business, we have Steve Perez on behalf of Velox Global Solutions.
Good afternoon. My name is Steve Perez. I'm with Velox Global Solutions, and today I'm going to be presenting the electronic bill of lading. Our mission is to connect the transportation professionals in America and make them more productive and more successful. Our vision is to provide America's load bookings with audio only. Everybody has seen this, movies, Hollywood, cab. We know the meter fare, we know the waiting time. But on this occasion, I'm coming out of the airport and I wiggle $100 to a cab and I tell him, hey, 10 miles, 10 miles. He takes the money, right? Because he says it's going to make a quick $90. But on this occasion, I decide to make a stop, 3 hours. He's running the meter. And then I take him 30 miles west, come back to my hotel, meter's running. He's thinking he's going to make $300. But I give him 100. What does that feel like? Theft. Well, that's the problem we have. Our carriers have no receipts, no legal docs, reason for the bill of lading. It impacts their revenue. That's why they have low revenue. They're not able to upcharge. Remember the 3 hours, 30 miles? They don't do bookkeeping, and they don't keep logs of their waiting times. 85% of the truck owners go bankrupt by year 2. Our solution is all-in-one solution. This is to produce receipts or the legal docs, reason for the EBL, electronic bill of lading. It's designed to increase their revenue and charge up, make more money. Of course, there's data. All of this is being done bookkeeping automatically, and yes, they will keep track of their waiting times. This is a software as a solution, software as a service solution. It works on any device, Apple, anything, and we'll be delivering via no-touch audio. Remember, we don't want the drivers texting and driving. Why now? Well, we have voice to text, text to voice, conversational bots. Yes, bots talk to you. We can do up to 20 languages. We speak Russian and Spanish, up to 20 languages. And you can talk and drive legally. You can call 200 at the same time, so it's very fast. In summary, it's an industry disruption in the making. This is how easy it is. Take a picture, confirm, send it, done. It serves as a contract, a receipt between the carrier and the shipper for the transportation of goods. Our market approach, our SOM, serviceable, obtainable market, is 5 billion. Yes, 5. Brownsville, Texas has 2,000 trucks per day, 4,000. You multiply, that's almost 1.9 billion. You add Hidalgo, that's 5 billion. Our competition right now is TMS, Transportation Management Services. They do texting. We don't want drivers texting and driving, right? With Velox, it'll be voice, audio, technology. Our team, myself, general manager, but we do have legal advisors, accounting advisors, because we've got to do the accounting, digital accounting for very low price. We have a data stack advisors, and of course, our owner-operators, giving us feedback from the markets. The use of funds, the 40K. We will use 20K to go to the Mid-America Truck Show, the biggest one in the United States. It's very big. And we would hire 2 native coders in Brownsville, stack coders. Our goal is to get 400 subscribers. Velox Global Solutions offers the carrier's industry broadest range of technology, helping transporters plan, because they don't plan. They don't market. They don't sell. They don't serve. And they don't operate their businesses. We want them to operate their businesses like an airline. Manage your truck line like an airline. Thank you. Go ahead.
What is the current amount of money being spent or lost in the current industry that you can help save them at this moment? So like you said that by year 2, 85% of them go out of business. That's probably for several different reasons. How much money is being left on the table?
Millions of dollars. For example, let me give you a real quick. I had a carrier last time, he picks up something in California, takes it to New York City, that's $8,000. He didn't get paid. It's in the news, research it, TQL, no problem. Sorry about saying who it was, but it came out. But there is problems, there's issues. You know, the truckers are getting, displaced, and it's mainly because of administration and other things, but it's thousands and millions of dollars. Yes?
What is your cost to acquire customers?
The customer acquisition cost is very, very low because we use texting. We do have access to 400 to 500 carriers that are born every day through the FSCSA. So we obtain those phone numbers. We do have call bots, conversational. So it's basically around $1.85. Very low price to get a customer.
A quick question on both clarity and then a follow-up question. So is this specifically just for long haul or short haul? Or
It
both?
works for short, medium, regional, and long haul.
So you're looking at
and
all.
International. But
So,
those guys have it.
There's a lot of competitors in this space. This is the 8th concept I've seen about this in the last 7 years.
Not on bill of lading.
So why you, why this, and why now?
Not bill of lading. When you become an owner-operator, and when you're targeting owner-operators, not fleet owners, not to be confused. When you have a fleet owner, yes, you're right. They have bill of ladings, they have apps, they have this, they have that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about owner-operators. They've been driving for 20 years. Their mindset is, I've been driving for 20 years. And then they start their business, and whoa, they get, a lot of issues. Those are the ones that we're targeting. The single owner-operators, 1 or 2 trucks, that's it. Those are the ones that need the help. Those are the ones that don't have apps. Those are the ones that don't have bill of ladings. They don't have accounting. They don't have this. They don't have
No, I appreciate that, but you didn't answer my question. Why you, why now, and why
now?
this?
Okay, why now? Because of the technology. We're able to reach the truckers through phone and conversational bots. And I've been in the logistics industry for over 30 years.
Okay. Are you an owner-operator yourself?
I'm a freight broker.
Okay.
What are your pain relievers?
The pain relievers. Well, their pain right now is low income. They go bankrupt really fast. So that's the main pain. And they're not keeping track of that because they don't offer receipts. When you pick up a product or 12 skids of something, you're supposed to give a receipt. They're not doing that. That's equivalent to going to the bank, depositing $2,000, and I take off. Where's my deposit slip? Where's my deposit receipt? So we're trying to do that.
I know a lot of folks want to do this by hand, so I thought that was really great to see the capability to take a picture of all the paper docs, and if there's a way to autofill and, like you were saying, keeping it really organized. I randomly had an Uber driver who stopped doing his trucking role because he didn't want to work for a company, but he realized if he just knew how to do it by hand, then it's worth doing by hand. So yeah, I think that's really interesting. How many customers or folks have this in use already? They're helping you out?
Well, we have a small group that we're testing so we can get the feedback, especially reefers. We love reefers. Reefers have a lot of issues. Lumpers, they don't get paid. They're asked to pay $400. It's a crazy world in the reefer market. So those are the ones we're targeting right now. So we do have feedback on those, especially for the quick accounting or the digital stuff. But yes, you're right, getting the bill of lading and literally grabbing the data and making data entry. So there's a lot of stuff that we're doing on the operational part of it and the processing part of it.
Thank you so much. We're out of time. Thank you for your attention.